While lots of fans responded to Usher's Super Bowl halftime show performance with a resounding "yeah," some were proclaiming "don't waste my time" for one major reason. Super Bowl 58 has people talking, not just because of the game itself, but also because of the commercials and, of course, the halftime show. This year's iconic performance featured Usher and numerous surprise guests, from Alicia Keys and Jermaine Dupri to her, will.i.am, Lil Jon, and Ludacris. The show caused controversy on one unlikely front. Quite a few viewers took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to air their grievances about its noticeable audio issues. While an elaborate cultural event like the Super Bowl halftime show is usually as much a visual feast as an auditory one, at the end of the day, it's still a musical performance, so it's no surprise that viewers were quick to call out the problems with the audio aspect of Usher's show.
God, I can't hear! Please stop!
It wasn't just a problem with the broadcast either. One X user who was in the stadium reported that the audio was just as bad there, writing, "I'm here and can barely hear Usher." Some even attempted to pinpoint what exactly was causing the trouble. Another person commented on X, "Vocal levels are all over the place." Some blamed the audio malfunction on the wireless headset microphone Usher wore at the beginning of his performance. One wrote, "Thank God Usher ditched that head mic. It was bad for audio mixing and the show got better when he switched to handheld." Others agreed that the sound quality seemed to get better when Usher swapped microphones. A live performance can be a tricky thing, especially on a stage as grand as the Super Bowl, so it's no surprise that a simple audio mishap like the one in Usher's halftime show caused a social media storm. Even with the audio issues, most fans were pleased with Usher's throwback set. Bangers like "Yeah" featuring Lil Jon and Ludacris and "Oh My God" with will.i.am seemed to please, and the halftime show was mostly well received for highlighting the singer's vast, decades-spanning discography. And let's not forget how he had the audacity and swagger to roller skate. There's some actual data to claim the show was a success. Forbes reports that TV analytics company Samba found that Usher's performance drew around 5% more views than Rihanna's halftime show last year. All in all, Samba says over 30 million people watched Usher bust his iconic moves. The Guardian praised Usher's performance, writing in a 4-star review, "The show was a frenetic and daring, if at times chaotic and uncharacteristically wobbly, display of showmanship from a performer who has no reason to prove his bona fides but went for it nonetheless." Years from now, audiences will more than likely forget about the audio issues, instead remembering the grooves and the guests. And some fans will apparently remember who wasn't included, namely Justin Bieber. Usher is partially responsible for launching Bieber's career and is widely considered to be his mentor. Leading up to the show, TMZ reported that Usher personally reached out to Bieber to join him for the performance. Fan expectations were high, but unfortunately, Bieber didn't join in what would have been an internet-breaking performance. Bieber was, however, at the game, which left some fans wondering what happened. One posted on X, "Usher brought out everyone and their mother out for that whack-ass halftime show, but couldn't bother to get Justin Bieber." Another even claimed it was a moral failing, writing, "Justin Bieber being there and not performing with Usher was a cardinal sin." Bieber did take to Instagram the day after the Super Bowl to praise Usher in a heartfelt post, writing, "Love you, my brother. No one can sing and dance the way you do. Love you from the depths of my heart. Brought the A to the world."